Hey, what's going on, guys? Swanee here. Welcome to Planet Coaster. This is a game I just picked up over the weekend. I was kind of talking about whether or not I should get it, whether I should get it, and I ended up getting it. So I'm pretty excited. This game looks like it's pretty sweet. I've kind of just messed around with it just a little bit, but I figured we could maybe play some of these scenarios together, the career scenarios, and kind of just show you guys how the gameplay works and what you can do. Let's see. This is made by Frontier. I'm pretty sure that they were the ones that made Thrillville, which I thought was a pretty good game. That was a game that you can get on like Xbox or PS2 or whatever system it was on a long time ago. And I think this is gonna kind of replace Roller Coaster Tycoon. It's just kind of more realistic, and it just kind of seems like a better game overall. But anyway, let's get started. This is the first scenario. It's called Pirate Battle, and it says, "Avast me hearties, and welcome to Planet Coaster. Shiver those timbers and take charge of the explosive pirate park. Complete ride construction, draw the crowds, and give your guests a swashbuckling good time." Alright, so we're trying to go for 3 stars here. If we look up here on this objectives, we need to attract 800 guests, build 2 rides for the easy star, attract 900 guests and build 4 rides for the medium star, and attract 1100 guests and acquire 15 grand for all 3 stars. But right off the bat, look at this right here. Ooh, look at the cameras all over the place. Oh my god. You can see these guys, these little animations going on. You got these, what looks like British soldiers fighting off these pirates, kind of like Pirates of the Caribbean, sort of. And you got down here, you got these pirates shooting off their ships, and these look like water effects. I don't know if they're supposed to splash or what's going on here, but it's kind of neat. I mean, I've seen some. If you guys haven't already heard of this game, go check out some of the bigger guys like Silverette and BOO. Those guys make some crazy stuff. This game is fully customizable. You can pretty much do anything. Whoa. You can pretty much do anything and make anything you want. I don't consider myself to be the most creative person in the world, but I like the idea that you can kind of go above and beyond and kind of make that theme park feel that you would get if you were going like Disneyland or something like that. So I will attempt to do that when I can. I think for now, as we start this game off, we'll do more of the scenarios and stuff like that to get started. But I think that once we get a little bit more familiarized with the game, it's going to be more of, we'll try to get maybe the sandbox mode going and make some cool parks and stuff like that. So anyway, let's get started. We got some stuff we got to do. So let's see. It wants us to build another ride, and that's easy enough. So let's go take a look at what we have right now. So right now we got this roller coaster right here. We got this like spinny octopus looking ride. Kind of looks like teacups of some sort. And I think that that's pretty much all we have for rides. Looks like we got some sort of a musical stage over here and a food place. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to add a bathroom because there's no bathrooms. We'll just do this all real quick. So they have these pre-designed bathrooms right here, or you can go into these custom ones where they just kind of have the outlines of the things and you can build stuff around them. For this one, I think I'm just gonna buy probably a pre-done one here. Ooh, those are kind of big. Well, that looks weird. I guess I could do that. And we'll build a path going through it. Let's do that. Oh, what's going on here? This is like raised. I was thinking I can hit that and bring it down like that. There we go. I'm gonna delete this so we can build a path. The path system's kind of weird in this game. It kind of automatically wants to do its thing. And I think that there's not a reverse way on this, is there? No. Okay, we're good. Alright, so that will work. That'll get some people some bathrooms. What we should do is we should You know, I don't like this. Hold on. We need to get probably some trash cans and stuff too, because I found that people like to litter a lot. So we'll put some trash cans around so that doesn't happen. Maybe even some benches so people can sit down, because apparently that's supposed to help with like their happiness and stuff. So that's alright. That's not a big deal. Those are cheap. Only like $5 a pop or $10 a pop. And I think while we're at it, maybe we should add maybe like a drink shop of some sort. Drink shack. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we can stick this right here. So to rotate stuff, you hit Z, and that rotates it 90 degrees in each direction. And if you want to like hold it down, you can manually rotate stuff. So I'm going to do that. And that railing needs to go bye-bye. And let's look at these prices and stuff real fast. So it's $5 for a shake, $5, $5, $5. I don't think that's a big deal. These extras, I've heard something about like if you put them on, it's supposed to help boost like their energy scores and stuff like that. I don't know how much it actually helps. But anyway, that's enough with that. Let's get another ride going, because we'll try to get through this scenario as quick as possible. I don't think that we need to spend too much time on this. So we don't really have much of a choice for rides. This is all we have right here. So we'll go with let's go with this Insanity ride. This thing looks pretty cool. We'll stick this guy right next to that. So we gotta place an entrance and an exit. And then get down here so you can kind of see what we're doing. And then we gotta connect the paths. So you gotta go for the queue. Now I have a feeling this ride's gonna be kind of long. So what I'm gonna do is kind of like zigzag this guy around a little bit. Because I just have this feeling that it's going to be a popular ride, since there's not very many other rides to ride. Let's see. So we got to build an exit path too. And I've heard also, if you put your exit path really close to your entrance, a lot of people will just get right back on the ride, and they'll start riding again. So let's go ahead and open that up, and we'll just lower the price, maybe 40 cents, 50 cents, and we should get lots of riders for that. Alright, so that's one. Let's check on our objectives. We already got the 2 rides. We need to get a couple more guests to get the first star. Let's see, let's check our notifications. Okay, that's fine. There's no entrance for Insanity 7. Well, yeah, there is. I just did that. Standard restroom block 133 is not accessible from the park. I think it is, unless there's another one I don't see. Maybe there's 2 in here. Ooh, there is 2 in here. See, that's what I thought. There's another one right here. And that's what I found out last time. We're just gonna leave that one alone. I don't really care about that. They're fine with just 1 bathroom. So anyway, things are looking alright. Let's God, these camera controls are kind of interesting. I want to give this thing a ride. Let's check this out. Let's check it out. I really like on this how you can do the ride cam. That's pretty neat. And you can switch cars and stuff like that too. If you go to here, you can go back, you know, car, you can go away the end of the train if you want. You can switch seats. So we'll stay here. Oh, bad timing, bad timing, bad timing. Go away. That's kind of cool. Cool. Little simple little coaster. How's it doing on money? Is it making us any money? Let's see. Where is that at? Where is it at? Right there. Well, I guess it would tell me right here, right? $0. Broke even. Well, maybe that's just because it's starting out. Let's check out this park management stuff. So we got, looks like overall the guests are pretty happy, staffs are pretty happy, and the queue for what's that? Park entry's free, park is great, high seas, ATM, monthly profit. Well, we're not really making any money. What's going on here? Is this thing even charged money? Yeah, 20 bucks. Staff, how do we do on staff? Do we have any? Okay, we got a couple, we got one mechanic, couple cleaners, and a couple shop people. Cool. All right, and we're making some money. It looks like we're up to made 6,000 bucks last month. That's pretty good. I think part of it had to do that we were building a ride too. So yeah, you can see this line's already starting to get kind of filled up. All right, so the next objective is we need to get 900 guests, which we're already almost there, and build 2 more rides. So let's go ahead and do that because why not? You can build a little ferry or merry-go-round? Yeah, merry-go-round. I don't think people are gonna ride this too much, but we'll build a little bit of a queue anyway. That, we'll put a path here. Oops. So the thing is that when you place scenery around like the queue, so you can see right now it says it's like 18%. If you build scenery on the queue, if you can get it up to like 100% or in the green, you can actually charge more for the ride and people will pay it because I guess they enjoy looking at scenery or something like that. So it's kind of weird, but I guess it's kind of a good thing to do. So we can even just do that. I don't think we have enough space for that. We can do... Now placing these things are kind of a pain in the butt. We can do a couple little trees or something. Maybe some rocks or something. Some palm trees around the rocks. Do like another tall palm tree right here. Put a couple. Maybe some those are too big. Smaller bushes, where are they? That's not really gonna work either. We can do this advanced move thing, we can move it down. And then we can move this around a little bit. Like that. Let's just do that. That should probably help it out a little bit. Let's see where we're at now. 38%, not bad. That's gonna be more of a kiddie ride than anything. But you can see, I mean, they got rides like this that have like freaking castles and shit in the queue and all these rock arches, and so at some point, I mean, that will be something we can work on and get better at. But for the career, I don't think we should mess around with scenery too much. I don't think it's really gonna make that big of a difference, especially on these beginner ones. But we need to keep building more rides. Let's do this one right here. This wild blue one that looks kind of cool. That looks alright. Place an entrance. Place an exit. Alright, there we go, Silver Star. Sweet. And then we need to build our exit path. Like that. Then we'll go ahead and open this guy up. Again, we can add some stuff around it, I guess. We'll add a little house here or something. We can put some, I know, I saw that before. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. We want this. We'll attempt to make this better. Oops, that one's floating. I wish that this game would, like, if you can't place something in the right position, I wish it wouldn't let you place it instead of making it like float over something. Seems a little interesting. Alright, so we're up to like 34% now, which works out alright. Alright, so what do we need to do for the last star? Need 1,100 guests, $15,000. Well, I'm pretty sure that we don't really have to do much more other than just kind of wait for that one. Maybe we can just fast forward time here. But yeah, so overall thoughts of this game so far, it's a cool game. I mean, it's more immersive than like Roller Coaster Tycoon, and I think it's really going to give that game a run for its money. I think that this game has more realism as far as creating that like full park experience of an amusement park. And the fact that, I mean, some of the graphics, like the people are kind of interesting, but I think they did that on purpose. But other than that, like the graphics of the game itself, like the reflections and the lighting, and when you get really up and close to something, the graphics look pretty good actually, to be honest. And then the fact that you can like walk around, or no, you can't walk around, but I hope you can put your camera on people, or you can ride the rides in first person and stuff like that. That just kind of adds another little level of detail. Look, we can see the sunset here, and I think it's just kind of gonna be a fun game to play. I mean, it's something that I haven't played in a long time, since like the original Roller Coaster Tycoon, and I think that since this game's kind of becoming bigger now and people are starting to fall behind it, there's a lot of stuff in the workshop and stuff like that you can get of people that have created really cool things that you can put in your park. And I think it'll be a fun series. I think we're going to do this for a little bit, do some challenges, and then we'll kind of work into doing a sandbox and creating our own kind of park. So I'm kind of excited. I hope you guys, are enjoying this game, and maybe you'll enjoy bringing this content to the channel. And I think we're about to hit 15 grand right now. Perfect timing. And that one's all done. So we just did the first one. We can go ahead and exit out of here. But anyway, that's going to do it for me, guys, on this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys liked Planet Coaster and you want to see some more of it, be sure to leave a like. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, be sure to do that. There's lots of stuff on the channel that include, Train Sim, Plane Sim, Transport Fever, obviously Planet Coaster's coming, and there's going to be some more games and stuff like that I'm going to be adding as well. Be sure to go check the channel out. And as always, I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I'll see you guys with some more videos soon. Take care.